Yes people, welcome to another video on SidTV. It's been a few days, of course. I'm busy with deadlines at work, but on a Friday night, even though I'm still working, let's put a fresh video out there. Big signings for Chelsea, big signings for Liverpool, big signings for Arsenal. In fact, there's a lot to talk about in today's video, so if you guys can, please smash that like button. One like helps out the channel. It's free, people. Just click it. It helps out so many people. Believe me, all YouTubers just want that like. So please do like the video. Subscribe, of course. There'll be content over the weekend and sometimes during the week on the latest transfer news around the world. But yeah, big one. Declan Rice to Arsenal. Man City bidded same amount as the initial bids from Arsenal, but Arsenal have gone one higher with 100 million plus 5 as add-ons. But Liverpool have surprised everyone with the signing of Dominic, of course, from Leipzig. 70 million euros release clause. I think it was meant to be finishing tonight, the 30th of June, and that's why Liverpool had to get something out there, because if not, then Leipzig would have delayed it. They would have wanted more money, more bonuses, or more add-ons, or whatever they would have wanted. This one's straightforward. You pay that fee. Chelsea announced the signing of Nicholas Jackson, 8-year deal, 37 million euros as well. A fantastic deal for Chelsea Football Club. The wonder kids keep happening at Chelsea. Just wonder kids after wonder kids after wonder kids. We're signing so many of them right now, and obviously this is SidTV talking about all the latest news around the biggest clubs. But I think going back to Liverpool's signing that we got here, we go from Fabrizio Romano. I think it's an important one for the Liverpool team, and I know Liverpool underachieved last season, but they've been around, you know, the top for at least 4 to 5 years now. And I do feel the signings that they're making, McAllister, sorry, I don't know why I can't even speak properly sometimes, but yeah, McAllister, I feel like they will compete. I don't know about winning the title or anything, but they'll definitely be up there again. At least top 4, I believe top 3 minimum. But Arsenal, they are signing players left, right, centre, people. We're talking about Timber from Kesha. We're talking about Declan Rice, not Basmati Rice or Jollof Rice or anything like that. Actual Declan Rice, people. Rice, baby, yes. They are signing this player. They signed Havertz as well, which is a big signing. Arsenal are not playing games. I'm a bit worried about Arsenal, I'm not going to lie to you. They've strengthened very early. Arteta getting his signings in very early, and now they can focus on pre-season. They might sign 1 or 2 more players maybe. I've not heard anything so far, but Arsenal fans, you should be excited. You should be over the moon with this. I think Havertz coming in will be a star man, and Chelsea played him up top. Chelsea played him on the wing or second striker or 10. But I think Arteta will play him as the Xhaka position, that number 8, where he'll be drifting box to box and he'll be everywhere around in that final third with Odegaard. And I feel like you guys will get the best out of him for sure. And I was worried. I wanted him to go to Madrid or Bayern. I would have taken less money as well just to see that happen. But look, fantastic business by Chelsea to get anywhere near that with a 2-year left on his contract. Underachieved last season and the year before that. Champions League, obviously winning goal, saving his career at Chelsea. I have high hopes for him. I'm not going to lie to you. I had massive hopes for him. But unfortunately, it just wasn't meant to be at Chelsea. But I thank him for everything. But I think under Arsenal, they've got a plan from Arteta. Must have told him about his project. Arteta's project at Arsenal has been promising. They're not there yet in terms of obviously winning the title or anything. They were very close. They took Man City to the limit. Well, they kind of gave up towards the end, but you know what I mean. They took him there. You know, over 25 wins, I believe it was, in the Premier League, which was very unlucky. So, like I said, Liverpool making signings in that midfield. They've got 2 in that midfield now, and I feel like they'll probably get 1 or 2 more players for sure around that position. And let's see what Liverpool can do. Klopp definitely has an idea about getting back to the top. They had a decent run towards the end. They ran out of gas. They started really poorly, like Chelsea, but Chelsea were a lot worse. But Liverpool, they did get some special wins, especially against United. You know, United signed Mason Mount, and I don't know one United fan that's excited. I'll be honest with you, I've not seen one excited United, unless, you know, they have a crush on him or something. That's a different story, but actual ball knowledge, I've not seen anyone rate Mason Mount that highly. I don't think Chelsea will miss him massively. People talking about it could be the next Kevin De Bruyne miss or Salah miss or whatever. No way. De Bruyne's, you know, the levels that he's set, I don't think Mason Mount will ever get anywhere near that, not even halfway. Salah, yes, is a goal scorer, but for me, you know, when I look at players like Hazard or Sanchez or in their primes, that's the player that I want over Salah. I mean, I don't really miss Salah that much. De Bruyne, on the other hand, I wish we had him at Chelsea, but we had Juan Mata, and Juan Mata stayed for another season. But you know, they actually left at the same time. But I mean, what I saw with Juan Mata, we kind of had that special man at Chelsea. So, you know, players come and go. We shouldn't get attached. You know, I've learned from that situation that I can't get attached to players anymore. Havertz, I was excited, don't get me wrong, but it was like, he's gone, and I don't really mind that. So like I said, people, Chelsea have made a signing, Liverpool are making a signing, Arsenal have made 2 signings, Chelsea have been signing youngsters as well. Todd Bowley's, you know, doing madness. He's selling everyone. Loftus-Cheek has gone now 15 million. We're talking about Havertz 65 million, Mason Mount 60 million, Pulisic being linked now as well 20 million. It's gone absolute crazy news, people, for Chelsea Football Club. It's exciting. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's a bit worrying at the same time because we're getting rid of everyone. But I wanted a rebuild. I wanted a fresh start with many players. So if this is how it needs to be, it will need to be like that. But I think everyone is doing their business. Newcastle, Tonali, Liverpool, 2 midfielders, Arsenal, 3 signings, Chelsea so far just Nicholas Jackson, of course. But I expect Caicedo to be joining Chelsea Football Club very soon. Manchester United, big signing, Money Mace, the boy who loves Chelsea apparently. But you know, United have big plans, I'm sure. We're still talking about the ownership change, if that's going to go ahead. I've not heard anything since the Qataris. If Qataris came in, they might have signed Mbappe. They would have spent a lot of money maybe. The biggest club in England, they generate that much revenue as well. Even some years without Champions League. So United could go to the next level if that was to be the case. And I've not heard anything, like I said. I hope they get Jim Ratcliffe, I'll be honest with you. And then the expectations, the hype might be lowered. If they get the Qataris, it's a bit of a sticky one. They've already spent 1.4 billion since Fergie left. They've not won the league, they've not won the Champions League. So they need to change something very soon. So guys, that is everything from me in terms of the latest transfer news around the world. Please like the video, subscribe and hit the notification. Tune in daily, people. There'll be a video tomorrow most likely. Go live over at Worldwide Trolls with Throw 17 discussing Nicholas Jackson in detail, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, and the truth on Mason Mount. What has happened to him? Because United might suit him. United might play Bruno, Mount and Casemiro maybe. But at Chelsea, did Chelsea handle the situation very badly? I do believe they did, but I think it was the right move to let him go. But the way and the manner that we've done it and the lack of, you know, communication, we will be getting into that in all details, people. So make sure you tune in to our channels probably around 8:30. Probably around this time that you've seen this video, there'll be a stream live over at the main channel. So please do tune in. Until then, SidTV, I'm out. Peace.